Disclaimers. The following is a work of fiction by SC Grant, developed and produced for entertainment purposes only. Names, roles, places, events, and skits are either from the results of such imagination, various headcanons, or ideas used in a fictitious manner. Any references to actual characters, alive or dead, including any occurrences, locations, and stories, is coincidental, so do enjoy this new presentation.
Greetings everyone, it's Grant here, and this will be a first impressions video of the upcoming City Skylines Airport DLC. Now, this brand new addition to the game came out of nowhere 2 weeks ago as of me recording this, and I gotta say, I didn't expect City Skylines to even stretch as far as what I expected. However, this wasn't the only thing that was announced 2 weeks ago. Another new addition to City Skylines is that it's getting a VR version that's coming out next year during the summer. But for the Airport DLC itself, it's going to be released on January 25th, 2022. So, as of this video going out, it will be 1 month until that DLC goes out. But I don't think that this DLC in particular is the only thing that's going to be showcased. There's possibly going to be a content creator pack or a couple radio stations, but this is all just a theory in my book, and that's what most people would expect, since you can't just pump out just one DLC holiday. You gotta add something else to the pot. So, without further ado, we got some screenshots that are from the Steam version of the game, referencing the various airports that are going to be in the game as they look finished and ready to be shipped out to players on both PC and consoles. And I am surprised that this is the first City Skylines announcement to include the PS5 and Xbox Series X watermarks on there, meaning that this is definitely going to be seen on PS5 and Xbox Series X. So yeah, these airports are huge. I mean, we already have plenty of airports and terminals in the previous DLCs, but this one takes the cake. We even had a content creator pack that literally screams, yeah, we're going big on this one. And we got another one, like, these airports are defined, but my question to myself is, wait, so this is the next expansion after Sunset Harbor and Industries, Campus, and all the previous DLCs in the past years of the 2010s. Like I said, the last major expansion was Sunset Harbor, and that was back in early 2020. So that's why in 2021 we've gotten the train stations DLC and the bridges DLC as content creator packs, and along with 2 radio stations that were included with that pack in mid of 2021. You know, the pandemic and all that. So now we might get back on track. Now this screenshot as a pretty much an airport bus station, so we're expecting, because you can see the buses that these are related to airports, as you can see now and then. I am mostly curious on how this is going to work, because I know they confirmed that there will be development diaries of this by the time we get back from winter break and the Christmas holidays around mid of January, to get to explain to us what is this DLC all about, because I am still curious as to why this DLC is chosen. Because if I remember correctly, some time ago, the City Skylines official Twitter account hosted a poll of which is the best DLC that this game had to offer, and from about many votes and content creator packs, radio stations, and all the expansions, the fans have chosen Mass Transit. Yes, the 4th DLC of the entire game, period. The 4th major expansion, period, won the poll. So this may have played a part in the development of the Airports DLC, since, you know, that too got some extra stuff in there as well. Another thing I see from these airports is they're so big is that they finally got, like, it's soon to be new road types. So that's something new to the table, because the Bridges DLC technically gave us 7 new road types to go with. So that's good. And see that another screenshot here is definitely the airports, departures, and arrivals. We expect many airports. This one's got like a bottom and a top floor, so you definitely see that we're definitely getting something bigger. But my question is, how big are they? I'm definitely kind of optimistic about the size of these airports, because for PC, you have mods that you can go. We can load up the entirety of the game. You can literally get all that space. But for consoles, you're stuck with freaking nine area squares, and that ain't good enough, man. Because if you want me to take the advantage of this new content that you're gonna provide for us players, we should be able to get more area space, because these look big, and I mean big. I mean, they spent 2 years, because remember 2021 we only had 2 content creator packs and radio stations, so this took them at least a couple of years to work on, because it's gonna be big. So I wonder what else is going to be added to this DLC. I'm curious. Like I said, this is something that we already have in the game, but this is the first time that an expansion is focused on them. This isn't the first time that a major expansion, well, mostly content, it's gonna take part in a major expansion. Like, we already got stuff that's in the game, but put an entire new DLC based on what's already in the game is still debatable. But I'll let you discuss that yourselves. Let you decide on that. But yeah, another one is one of the buses gonna be featured, because you know those are actual real buses you see in real life when you see at airports. So yeah, that's gonna be something new. And still the roads, I definitely like the roads, and then do my night in sleep. But I'm still gonna be looking forward to the purchase. So it's like, I'm gonna buy this so you don't have to, or I'm gonna probably do a little bit, like, I'm still considering buying it, but I need more evidence. That's when the developer diary is coming. So we'll have to wait until the middle of January to start getting actual videos about this DLC, and possibly a content creator pack and some radio stations along with it. But I just feel as though that ever since the beginning of mostly end of 2017, I was able to purchase this game on both PS4 and Steam, and I have been keeping up with it for nearly 4 years now. I've been pumping out content, and right now I have 27 add-ons on my copy, but mostly my PS4 copy of City Skylines, because my Macintosh version of City Skylines, which I do own, no longer works since Apple stopped their support. But a PS4 is still holding on. It's still definitely still in one piece. So I'm expecting, what can I gain, or what can these big ass airports is gonna do for me? Like, I know we gotta make sure that people come in and out of the city, but my biggest thing is, how big are they? Because judging from these screenshots, they look hella big and might possibly take up an entire square area of the map if you're on consoles. But on PCs, there's no problems, because since mods are a thing, and I do not know how. Like, that's my main gripe. That's my pretty much a, how you say, a statement. How big are they? It's more of a question. How big are these airports that are gonna be added to the game? What else besides airports are gonna be added to the game? Because it ain't just called airports and just call it that. No, there's gotta be something else. There's gotta be policies. There's gotta be some other new additions to it. And I did say a content creator pack has to be included, because there has been a fee for at least a few years now, or I believe a couple years now, that you have to put in a new one. But anyway, that's it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and the fact this is my first impressions video, and possibly my only impressions video so far on the channel, because I will be taking a 4-month break, as I have one more video planned. Without further ado, I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.